Right, good morning. Thanks for looking in. We've come down this morning to Foxton Locks just for a quick trip out. There's your car park. Nice big car park. When it's really busy, overflow car park there. Parking, you pay when you leave, and it's £3 a day. Doesn't matter what time you got here. There's no overnight parking, and it's coins only. So just remember that. It's £3 a day, coins only. But nice big car park. And then you'll walk down that way to the locks. It's a 6-minute walk from the car park down this little footpath to the locks. And I just read that this part of the canal opened in 1814 as part of the Grand Union Canal, known as the Leicester Line. Quite a few people down here today, dog walkers, just people out enjoying a nice day out. I've gone down to a 5-minute walk now. Any information for you fishermen, Wellingborough District. And just in time now to watch a few boats coming through. That's interesting. Over 4,000 boats pass through Foxton Locks each year, making it one of the busiest spots on the network. Quite a few people moored down here, and just some mooring restrictions there for you to have a look at. Yeah, it says something about mooring restrictions because between the 1st and the 22nd of April there's a floating market, and here's the start of it. Oh, these are nice. Yeah, all those little, well, weren't even little, quite large sculptures they had, all hand carved. You need some dedication there. So you can moor all the way down here. I don't know what the restriction is on how many days. At the moment, as I say, it's restricted more because of the market, but it's all Armco on the side as well. And if you're on solar panels, probably need to avoid these trees, but there's quite a bit of sunlight coming through the trees today. Well, there's nothing like walking the wrong way. We went down there for about half a mile. So you come out of the car park and then you go over that bridge and down this side. I've had to figure it out, we've been walking for miles. So there's more boats and they look like they're getting ready for this floating market. It's Thursday today, we've got Good Friday tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Easter Sunday, Bank Holiday Monday, so they're also expecting quite a few down. Nice level unobstructed towpath down here, and really it should be because this place gets plenty of visitors throughout the year. Yeah, lovely day today. Yeah, I just looked on that sign, it says 2 days mooring, extra days £25 a day. And because it's such a busy place, I think they will come down and check up on who's here with your licence number. Last time I came down here, all this was dug up. They're just reinforcing the side of the towpath, the side of the bank. You've always got volunteers here as well, throughout the summer especially. So you've got 2 flights of 5 locks in a straight staircase, 10 locks in all. And I think it's all controlled from one end or the other via radio or whatever, because you can't be, it's only one boat, so you can't be coming up, get halfway up and there's someone coming down. So I think they let so many boats come up and then so many go down. I'm not sure, no, I don't think there is. These are the pounds to let the water, to save water, to let water in and out. but I don't think there's any pounds open from the locks where you can just come halfway down and go into a holding pound. I'm not sure what the rise is, someone will tell me there in the comments, I'm sure. So that first boat's just come through, the first of 10 locks. Don't know how long it would take, probably, even if it's 5-10 minutes a lock, well over an hour. So you need to plan your journey. Right, well I've come down to about the third or fourth lock, and I'll correct myself, there is a halfway down look. You can boats can sit in there waiting if there's one coming up, one going down. And I notice as they open the lock up to drain the water out, it all comes into here. And I listened to one of the lock keepers, one of the volunteers earlier on, and he said that all morning there's been quite a few coming up, and there's a bit of water being wasted, because obviously some is. So he was glad that there's one coming down, so you can sort of equal it out. It's got a little museum here, don't know if it's open. Yeah, so the water going into that lock, or the water coming from that lock, is going into here, and eventually it'll work its way down there and out onto the canal. Well, as I say, in certain spots it'll go into the pounds. The amount of work to get all this done, it's taken them a fair old while, all done by hand, all dug out by hand. Picks and shovels, barrows. And then if you look in the locks, the actual brickwork, literally thousands of bricks. As we get down towards the bottom, there's a couple of cafes down here. There's a pub, you can see one there. So if you're coming out for the day, you can bring a picnic, have it anywhere along here, or you can go in the pub for a meal and a pint. And if you're on a boat queuing to come up the locks, then probably by the time you come out of the pub you want a night's rest. If you've not been on orange juice, that is. So this is the bottom lock. It's just gone through. Right, and there's that boat finally coming through to the bottom lock after its 10 lock journey down the flight.